Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna.
Just enjoying a sourdough bread with some tea and some creamer. That has been my go-to lately. I don't know. That's just been the vibes. But that's not why you're here. You're here to make some Seamos, right? You're here to watch me do some garden stuff, and we're here to hang out. So I guess this is what you're here for. I really don't know. But yeah, so today we're going to be making some, well, we're gonna attempt to make some Seamos, but I'm pretty sure it's fairly easy, it looks like. But I'm also infusing the Seamos with hibiscus, so I'm gonna be making a hibiscus lime Seamos. I don't know, I'm trying to be fancy with it, you know? If you're gonna do something, why not go all out, right? I also have to plant some of my sweet potatoes, I have to do some dishes, I have to make my aloe vera conditioner, and then I have some, what else did I have on my list? Oh, I need to make some bone broth. I currently have some banana peels dehydrating in the oven. I need to finally store the herbs that you saw in the previous video in jars now, because I think they're fully dehydrated. They're nice and brittle. And I'm making some, what do you call those? The Uncrustables. I think I have everything in there. If not, I'll go upstairs and see what's in the pantry up there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what we're doing today. And hopefully I'm gonna do the garden first so it doesn't rain. And you know, I feel like every time I do a video like this, it rains outside. It's like they don't want me to be great. But we're gonna, even if it does rain, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna get it done, okay? So continue watching. All right, guys, so it's time to plant some sweet potatoes, okay? I had to change. It's somewhat rainy. I don't know what's going on outside with the weather. But like I said, we're going to get this done. So I had the shoots here. And hold on. Everything's all kind of going together right now. So I have my shoots here. And can we get off, please? Okay, so I have my shoots here. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 sweet potato shoots that I'm gonna put in a grow bag and kind of go from there. And then I'm gonna cut off, oh Lord. I'm gonna cut off these and transfer it into this pot, in this jar, and then we'll have some that will be growing at a different time here, but they're literally growing like crazy here. So, but first I need to blend up my banana peels so I can get a little bit of potassium in the soil. They like really acidic soil, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee grounds and put that in there as well with it. So let's go ahead.
Something I don't really feel, but you know that already. When I found you on the ground, you were jogging. Now you coming to my yard uninvited. Can you see me on the edge? I'm enlightened. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get it? Tell me now, I want you to be there, yeah. Tell me now, I for me, I come, but then you go again. With your deaf, yeah, open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from the life of the hopeless? Now here you are, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning.
All right, friends, so check. We got the sweet potatoes planted. We got the other ones starting to sprout. We got the shooters to start in the other jar, and then we re-watered that sweet potato. I mean, I've been getting a few harvests from the sweet potato from that one sweet potato. That's a sweet potato that's been in there for like a good minute. I think 8 months I've been producing shoots out of that. So shout out to that sweet potato. So it just goes to show you that one sweet potato could produce a bunch of sweet potatoes. So you should just be eating some sweet potatoes. Okay, let me stop saying sweet potatoes. Anyways, now we're about to make our hibiscus Seamos. So first I have to put on the stovetop a cup of hibiscus, and then you can put whatever you want in there. Like I've seen people put ginger, I've seen people put dried orange peels in there, and a bunch of other stuff, but I'm just gonna stick with the hibiscus. I'm gonna put a little cinnamon stick in there and a bay leaf or 2 in there. So it's gonna be 4 cups of water, 1 cup of hibiscus, and then whatever else that you want in there to make it have some flavor, because hibiscus is pretty tart. Like it's kind of like a cherry juice. If you've had cherry juice before, it's pretty tart like that. And then I have my Seamos. It's been soaking since overnight, so almost 24 hours. And I have in there 2 limes and some cinnamon sticks, just so it can get out that salty taste and really get the flavors going in there. So let's go ahead and hop into that.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease.
Alright guys, so like I said before, give me 4 cups of water to 1 cup of hibiscus. I ended up using 2 bay leaves and 1 big cinnamon stick. You let it boil, and then as soon as you get into a boil, you're going to simmer it for about 20 minutes. And so while that's simmering, I just went ahead and started cutting up my aloe to make my aloe conditioner slash face mask. So I'm just going to be slicing it up and then cutting the spikes out and soaking it in bowls. So I'm using 2 of them, so I needed 2 big bowls. You can use 1 bowl, it doesn't really matter. And I let that soak overnight, just so everything would be nice and fresh. I rinsed it 3 times and then let it soak overnight, and then blended it, strained it, and put it in a jar, and that was pretty much it. So that is that with the aloe. And I want to show you guys what this Seamos looks like when we buy it from the farmer's market, which is super dry. Granted, this is my first time making Seamos, and I feel like it came out really well. So this is the dry Seamos, and then this is what it looks like when it's wet. It's been soaking for a little over 24 hours, and it's really gummy. And I put some limes and cinnamon sticks in there, like I said before. So I let the hibiscus mixture cool down and added some honey. Alright guys, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get everything done like I planned per usual, but right now I have the aloe vera soaking. I went ahead and just turned my hibiscus into like a simmer pot and got the whole house smelling nice. I just used the cinnamon sticks and the lime that was in the Seamos that I soaked overnight. I strained the Seamos, and then I'm just waiting for the hibiscus fusion to cool down. So now I'm gonna go upstairs, probably get some jelly, because I only have peanut butter down here to make those little Uncrustables. And I have a friend coming over to do her hair. I have to cut her hair, and then I have to go pick up little man. So we're gonna try to rush this through, okay? Well, not rush, but we're gonna get it pushing. You know, when you hoard stuff, it just takes longer. I'm gonna go ahead and get some jars for the dried herbs from the previous video and make some labels, and then hopefully she'll be here by then, and then the fusion should be cooled down. These should be done soaking, and then we can get the hair mask up in the fridge and the sea moss in the fridge. And then when we go pick up little man tonight, we can start the Uncrustables. So let's go.
You should come through tonight. I'm chilling on the west side. Call my homegirl, tell your best friend. Cause that's who on the low.
Alright, so this is basically what we ended up with for today. I made some hibiscus mango green tea or black tea. And then this is the other half of the aloe that's already sliced up and put in water. This is the aloe conditioner, and then I made a face mask, but everyone in the house already put it on. This is the sea moss, so let me show you guys this, if I can open it with one hand. So this is the sea moss. It was a little liquidy at first, but as soon as I put it in the fridge, it's solid. Made a good solid here. It tastes really, really good. The cinnamon definitely helped with soaking, and the flavor isn't so salty. And the smell is still sea-like. As soon as you don't smell it, just take it. And then I made a watermelon cucumber infusion. This is just to add to your water throughout the day. And then of course I made my spices, and that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.